Hey, what's up guys? It's JKK Tag, and today we're back in action with a 2.1 ELIXIR minor wallbreaker cycle. This deck has got the bomber, and trust me guys, the bomber is an amazing card. People just don't use it. This crazy fast cycle deck is going to bring out the bomber's true potential, and we're about to assert some crazy amount of dominance. Let's go jump straight into some games and let's wreck some people. We got a game against Freemax. We're going to sauce out an Ice Spirit to kick off the game, and we'll cycle Skeletons in the back. Freemax is going to go in for a log, so let's go in for bats and miner in the left-hand lane, so see if we can get some damage. He's going to have archers. This is going to be 2.9, so we need him to fireball this bomber. We need him to. And then we can maybe go in for wall breakers when his archers are out of cycle. So that's what our plan is. Please fireball the bomber. Oh no, he's going to end up going in for an xbow immediately. This guy is relentless with aggression. So let's go in for bats, so maybe we can go and break through. We're going to go for a miner as well, so maybe we can go and tank for them. And if the miner is able to tank for the bats, we should be able to kill the xbow. That is pretty nice, man. Let's see if the bomber gets a hit. It does. Let's go, man. We are in the damage lead against xbow. That's what I'm talking about. The new 2.9 destroyer. Bomber wall breakers. It's happening here. Ice Spirit at the river to get some more chip damage. The sneaky Ice Spirit. We're going to go for a bomber in the back. Please fireball it, bro. We know you want to. He's not doing it, though. He's not falling for our trap card just yet. And wait for that Ice Golem to pop. I have to go for Skeleton, so then his xbow targets that after. He's going to go for a log. He will be able to get a tower lock, maybe. Nope, we get the miner down in the nick of time. And the Ice Spirit goes on top of the miner, so the bats get some damage. Let's go, man. Bury the bat coming through. Coming through with the damage. Let's go in for wall breakers and then go in for giant snowball on the archers, maybe. No, he has to fireball them. Oh, man. So I do waste one elixir there. I thought he would go in for archers, maybe. I was hoping that he would drop archers, and then the giant snowball would be able to propel them back, and then we would get a connection, but it didn't happen. Ice Spirit here, so then we can bait out a log, maybe. See what he does. Ice Golem. Oh, no. I have to go for Bomber and then Ice Golem of our own. I have to keep waiting for that Ice Golem to die, so then we can go in for bats. Otherwise, the Ice Golem just pops and kills them. So that's a little bit obnoxious for us. Let's go for our Skeletons now. The Bomber should be able to kill everything. The Bomber is still alive, guys. We're able to defend this quite consistently right now. It's quite funny because the 2.9 players should be able to drop a defensive expo, but if they don't do that, maybe they're in a bad spot then. Alright, let's go in for our wall breakers, go in for a miner. He's going to go fireball on top of that, exactly as we expected. The wall breakers should be able to finish off the expo, and we got a lot of damage with the miner as well. Bats coming through, bait out a Ice Spirit. Guys, we are actually outplaying him right now, no big deal. Going for an Ice Golem as well, and then miner. So we're going to try to make a pretty big counter push here. He's going to fireball them. I'm not going to drop anything else with it. Alright, let's go in for wall breakers. He's going to have to log them. Right? You're not just going to... He just let it go. He just let it go, man. He's a bit wild, isn't he? Okay, he's going to log. Let's go in for a miner. Ooh, this is the problematic situation where he's able to drop Skeletons on top of the miner. And if the bombers don't end up killing this expo, we're in a really bad spot. If we go for a log so we can go and protect our bomber, so we're able to kill the archers, feels good, man. So we got a lot of damage on the right. Is he just going to ignore this? Part 2. We go for Skeletons, and then we can go miner here. Interestingly enough, the Skeletons should be able to attack. We can go for a bomber, and then maybe we're able to get the wall breakers through. The wall breakers do get through on top of the expo. Alright, alright. Miner with this as well. We're trying to switch up the lane so then he's not able to get too much fireball value. That's my main concern. We're going to go for wall breakers again. He's going to have to log the... Nope, he has to fireball them again. He's so scared of it, dude. The bomber might get a hit again. Oh my gosh. If we beat 2.9, I would just be so happy. It would make everyone happy, I think. Just because everyone hates 2.9. I love 2.9 because I play it, but I hate playing against it. I feel like that is a similar sentiment for all 2.9 players, though. Let's go in for our wall breakers. Maybe we can bet on another fireball here. See if we can get some more damage. Wall breakers are going to come through. Ice Spirit comes down. Is that going to stop everything? No, we still get a hit. One for Skeletons. Ice Golem after. Miner here. I could have minored with bats. That might have been better. But he just keeps logging, so I'm just going to keep going for wall breakers on the right. Slowly but surely chip him away. He's going to Ice Spirit, but we still get a connection if he doesn't drop Skeletons. He does drop Skeletons, but then he loses his archers because he doesn't protect them. How are we going to win this? We are slowly but surely chipping him away, guys. If we go for an Ice Golem and body block here, miner right on top of the expo, and then drop wall breakers on offense, this is probably our defense that we want to keep replicating. I never want to give him too much fireball value. He's going to drop a log, and that should be able to finish it off. Oh my gosh, guys, we're playing this so cleanly right now. He ended up using the Ice Golem, so we're going to go for the opposite lane right now. And we're going to try to use our bats. Maybe we can snowball. If I snowball that. Oh, the bat gets on top of the tower. I was going to say, if we snowballed it, that would have been even better. But bury the bat coming through with some miraculous damage. Go for our wall breaker, skeletons, ice golem again. If we're able to kill this, we might be able to win the game. So let's go in for another miner. Let's go in for more bats. We have the bomber alive. The ice golem plus bomber pushes too much. We're going to go for a giant snowball. He has to fireball everything. We are able to hit some of the skeletons, and all we need is a little bit more damage, and we will walk away with the W, guys. So let's keep vigorously cycling back. If we win this, it will be the ultimate meme. Bombers cycle with wall breakers, destroying xbow. You've seen it here first, guys. GG. Well played, and thumbs up, sir. Pleasure playing against you and asserting dominance with this absolutely nutty deck. Off meta is overpowered. Let's go for skeletons in the back here. This guy's gonna have fishermen, so it's gonna be meta. We have to destroy meta. This is what the deck is about, the meta destroyer. Going in for miner, and he's gonna end up having fishermen for sure with pekka. Fisherman pekka, yeah. All right. So we know this deck a little bit too well right now. We're gonna stop the fisherman from going on top of the tower. We're gonna just body block it, and we're gonna glitch it out. Notice how it's just completely glitched? That's something that you probably shouldn't do, but you can do that, guys. So I'm telling you that it's an option, but you shouldn't do it. It's up to you if you make that decision, guys. If you want to hack Clash Royale. Then I'm going in for a bomber here. We're able to finish off the magic archer. It's also gonna have royal ghost. We could go for a skeleton. Oh no, he's gonna go pull that Ripperino. Let's go for an ice golem to go and kite. This ice spirit will die for sure. We need to go for ice golem, and that probably will be able to kite. I don't know if the fisherman will be able to pull it back. It is gonna go pull it back. Rip, man. It's so unfortunate. Okay, so we're gonna go for bomber, and it's gonna go pekka. We can't go in for wall breakers to kite. They're just not reliable. So let's go in for an ice spirit because the electro wizard's gonna not be targeting any individual thing. So its damage is dispersed, and it will not be able to kill the ice spirit. The bomber will be able to kill the magic archer, I feel. So maybe we can go in for a miner plus wall breakers on the left. For 6 elixir, I think it's worth it, and just eating a little bit of chip damage on the right. Because the wall breakers will be able to come through when he's down that amount of elixir. Let's go, man. Look at all that damage. We're in the damage lead against pekka. We're going to annihilate this man. We're going to make his dreams just be nightmares of this deck. I can sense it. So I need to go for a ice spirit and then ice golem maybe. Well, I didn't need to go in for an ice spirit there if I was already back to ice golem, but just gonna cycle it anyway. And I want to go for bats on the right hand side. Yep, there's the pekka. So I definitely need to go in for skeletons. He went in for a zap, and we can go for an ice spirit as well. Okay, this is scary because if he ends up yoinking our bomber, we lose. We need to go in for double bombers. It's really the only way. And then go in for a miner so then we can counteract the barbarian so they don't lock on our tower. Going for ice spirit, wall breakers, and going for bats as well because he might zap those. Oh man, it doesn't look like we're gonna get through, but it was pretty close. Close but no cigar, my man. Ice golem. It's really unfortunate because you can't ice golem like kite because he's fisherman. Go for miner and bats, and maybe if he zaps then the bats will give us some value. We need to be able to kill this with the bomber right now. The bomber needs to give us value against this magic archer, and we're gonna go in for a bomber miner push right now. We're not using the wall breakers at this point, guys. They have fulfilled their obligations. We need to be able to break through. The bombers are going to be able to give a tremendous amount of damage. And the bomber might be able to finish off the game. Let's go, man. We just beat Pekka Fisherman with this crazy bomber deck. Wall breakers gave us the amount of damage that we needed to finish off the game, which is the fast cycle of miner. And the bomber gave us that juicy finishing blow. That felt so good, man. This guy's really good. He's just like unstoppable, man. We have to focus up and play our best right now. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to cycle skeletons in the back. Maybe we can win this. I'm not sure. Let's go in for bats in the back as well. And we're going to go in for a miner. Does he know what we're running yet? Does he think that we're running like Lava Clone or something because we saw bats? I don't know. Let's have Ice Golem and Dark Prince. So let's go for a bomber here and go and kite the Dark Prince with an Ice Golem. So we're going to cycle back to our bomber a little bit quicker. So that's why we cycled it first. This is one of the most important cards in this deck. So if you bridge spammed as well, the opposite lane, we would have been able to distract it with the Ice Golem and kill it with the bomber and not leak any elixir. Maybe the Ice Spirit's going to get in front. He dropped his Hunter, so let's go in for... Okay, we're just going to unload here. We're going to go crazy. We're going hard in the paint. We're dropping our wall breakers, our bats, our everything. And the wall breakers are not going to get damaged, but it was really close, man. We can go for an Ice Golem, so maybe we can go and kite the Hunter and also deal with the Dark Prince with that. So it was one of the best plays we could have done. We go for a Skeleton so we can go and pull the Bomber. Or pull the bandit, rather. Bandit's gonna die. Let's go, man. We're playing this really well right now. We're actually making magic happen. So, we're gonna be able to get some damage with the miner for sure. The bomber is coming through. He's got freeze, so I don't think it's that bad for us. The bomber's gonna stay alive! Come on, Toby! Give me a hit. Hey! Dude, I'm just having so much fun with this deck. I can't believe it's working so well. Go for another set of wall breakers. He's going to go for 3 musketeers. I don't think he has elixir to stop it. It was the perfect timing. Perfect storm. He's going to go in for a bar barrel. We're going to go for a bomber same lane. So this is working really well for me, man. Holy crap. We're playing against Tay, one of the best players at 2.9. And we're actually doing really well right now. Let's go in for snowball and then try to get bats down here. Ice golem, bomber. And we should be able to defend this. Yeah, man. Let's go. We cycled our bomber in the back of the wing of the 1 musketeer, finish it off. And we're just doing so well. I'm so happy with this deck. It's exceeded my expectations so far. He's probably going to go hunter. No, he doesn't. Alright, I have a pretty bad card cycle now. So what do? I want to cycle bomber in the back, but I don't have it right now. So let's go bomber here. I can't cycle my wall breakers unless I want to lose. Wall breakers are not a good defensive card. Oh, he's got graveyard freeze. Alright. We need to get back to bomber, guys. We need to get back to bomber pronto. Bats are putting in work. Guys, we might be able to win this. Holy crap. It's going to work. This deck is actually going to work. We have 13 seconds remaining, and there's nothing he can do. I think the best possible timing was going in for the wall breakers when he went in for the 3 musketeers, and there was nothing he can do about it besides just eating it, taking it straight to the face. So that was some miraculously good timing and amazing luck from us. So I'm pretty astonished that it worked out that way, but we do walk away with the W. GG, well played, and peace out. Tay is a phenomenal player, and I'm glad to win that. Also, why is his name green? What's up with that? Yeah, if you guys are wondering, here's Tay. Tons of global top finishes, a 20-win player. As I said, he's a really good player, running a meme deck as well, but 3 Musketeers with freeze is pretty fun to play as well. Oh no, we got a game against Unstoppable. He's a pro player. How are we going to win this? Oh, I'm going to sauce out a good luck and Ice Spirit at the river. And we're going to be going in with the craziest deck he's ever seen in his life. I don't know if he's ready for this. Let's go for bats. Maybe he'll zap them or something. And I want to go for a bomber on... What side are you going to go in for? Let's just go Wall Breakers. You're going to go Baby Dragon? All right. He's 100% going to end up having Royal Giant with Fisherman and Furnace. He's really good with this deck. But we got a lot of damage. So I guess we're chilling for right now. The Ice Spirit, so then we can go and glitch the Fisherman if it locks onto the tower, that is. Yeah, buddy. No damage at all. Let's go in for a Miner and Skeletons as well to get some more chip on the left. Guys, I don't think this is a good matchup for me because I'm playing against someone that was in CRL for China, and I'm going to have some issues here. Nova CRL China, the world champions, that was his team. So I need to focus up right now. We're running a meme deck, and the odds are stacked against us, so we have to play our absolute best to win this. So he's going to go for a Mega Minion. He's got Mega Minion, Mini Pekka. He might have Golem, actually. I can't say with 100% certainty what he has. I know that he might Mini Pekka, so let's go Wall Breakers here. Going for Ice Golem. He's going to go Fisherman. And the Mini Pekka, I don't know if it kills all the Wall Breakers. No, it doesn't. Awesome stuff. The bats might be able to kill the Baby Dragon right now. We should be able to go in for Skeletons here as well. Wow, this is not going so hot for him. This is actually going pretty well for me. I can go in for an Ice Spirit and go glitch out the Fisherman part 2. So let's just do this every single time we can. So it's going to get stuck in the middle, and we're going to get a positive elixir trade. That is probably something that you guys shouldn't be doing, but you know, it's in the game right now, so we're going to do it. We're going to abuse it. Let's go in for a Miner and go in for Wall Breakers as well. And try to get some more chip damage here as well. Oh my gosh, he's going to go for Baby Dragon and Snowball. I don't think we're going to get a connection at all, but he's 100% going to have a Golem deck, guys. There's no doubt in my mind right now. Yep, there's a Golem. Let's go in for a Bomber. Let's go in for a Miner and Wall Breakers again because we need to. See if we can get some more damage on the right-hand side. He's going to go for Skeletons and Mini Pekka. The Mini Pekka will be able to kill one of them. I think that the second one connects. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's really unfortunate. So we might have just lost this game, guys, but I'm going to still try my hardest to kill this with the Bomber. And maybe we can go in for another Miner here. Skeletons, Ice Spirit. This is not going so well anymore. I'm going to try to take a tower, but it's looking absurdly horrible right now. If I go in for Skeletons and keep the... Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. I can go for Skeletons on top of the Mini Pekka here, but we both know that that golem push is taking my tower. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. And it was fun while it lasted, guys. We were on quite the total tear there, but Unstoppable had to stop us. You can't stop him when he's got a golem deck and we got the ultimate meme deck. We figured out that this deck does not beat CRL players, unfortunately. So he went in for a Bard Barrel, we went in for Skeletons to defend it, and we're gonna just chill a little bit. I can go in for a Giant Snowball just to cycle and relax. So he's gonna end up having a Mega Minion. Let's go for Bomber on the left-hand side and Ice Spirit on top of the Mega Minion for a +2 interaction. Oh, never mind. All right, I'm just gonna go and kite everything into us. We're chilling then, man. That's awesome. Bomber is just gonna be able to finish that Lumberjack off, and then we can Ice Spirit on top of the Mega Minion, finish that off as well, and Miner plus Bats on the right-hand side, and Wall Breakers to go and kite the Baby Dragon. So his Baby Dragon's out of cycle, so I know that we might be able to get some Wall Breaker damage on the right or bait out a Bard Barrel. Doesn't want to drop that, by the way. No way does he ever want to drop a Bard Barrel on 1 HP Wall Breakers, but he had to. Now he can't use it on offense or to cycle passively, so it's really good for us. We can just go in for an Ice Spirit. Okay, we got to get Redemption against the Golem, guys. Have to do it. We lost against Unstoppable. We're going to win right now. Go for Skeletons with this Miner, and he's going to have Night Witch. How are we going to kill the Night Witch? I think we have to split up his push, kill the Night Witch with just an Ice Golem, and oh, he just sacked the tower. He's like, I've had enough of your shenanigans, Jake. I'm going balls to the walls with my aggression. This is going to be really bad for me. I'm going to go for a Snowball and try to keep the Bomber alive for a little bit longer. He's going to go in for... he went in for a Tornado to kill it. I don't think I can defend this much longer. The tower should retarget on top of the Baby Dragon as soon as the Golem ends up dying. So maybe we're able to defend the tower, but this is pretty tragic. 123, 1, 2, 3. That's why, guys. It was just a riddle. Trying to solve it. Trying to solve the puzzle, guys. Trying to align Exodia. 1, 2, 3. It's all happening for us right now. Let's go in for Skeletons, and maybe we can get Bats down to finish this off. I think that's going to be our best bet. I could have also Ice Spirited, but I'm not a believer in the Ice Spirit right now. He's going to go Golem, so maybe we can just take out the left-hand side. He probably has a big spell, so he's just like, yo, Jake, I'm just going to sack this tower. I don't really care. Yep, that's exactly what's happening right now. He's going to go in for Mega Minions, so we're going to go for Bats right on top. I don't think we're going to be able to take that tower, guys. So we have to defend right now. I have to go for an Ice Golem to go and kite the Night Witch and all the Bats. So let's do that right now, or just kite the Baby Dragon, I guess. Kappa, not kite the Night Witch, because I don't like kiting Night Witches. He's going to go in for a Lightning, so we have to go in for Bats around with a Ice Spirit as well. This is going to be quite scary, dude. I don't think I can do this anymore. Okay, if we go in for a Miner, maybe. Guys, are we going to be able to defend this? Oh my gosh. There's no way, right? 2 seconds remaining. We defeat Golem with this deck. GG, well played and peace out. I even botched the Ice Golem kite, but it didn't even matter.